This session here, this recording, is going to show you how you can easily manage your schedule with Google Calendar. Whether that's putting on your calendar showings, appointments, client-facing meetings, things that you have to do, things where you're not going to be available. Easily doing all of that right from a mobile device makes it really easy to manage your schedule and also be able to see your schedule not just on your mobile device, but also on any device. I can easily swipe to different days just by using my finger. If I have to jump to some date in the future, I see February up here. I can just tap on that and swipe through this to get to future days or months really, really easily. If I want to put anything on here, whether again, to showing, client-facing meeting, whatever it is, all I have to do is just drag and drop my finger on the appropriate time slot, or I've got this little plus sign down here to create events, create meetings, for example. So I'm just going to drag and drop my finger on here. Easily do that. For example, it's going to ask me if I want to allow my location. I'm going to allow that. I'm going to do this up here. Just create this. I'm going to call this showing, for example. Give a title to this, and what you actually see here is that this will actually autocomplete stuff for you. So showing at a specific location, showing on a specific time, for example, or I can just choose to type it out. I'll hit done. And I see a bunch of other things down here which are really relevant, which will help me manage these. So adding guests, I can actually send this invite to other people so that they know about it. If they maintain their own calendar, like clients, for example, they'll see this on their calendar. So I can go ahead, add guests to this. And these names, as I actually type them out, these are going to auto-populate from my contact list. I don't have to remember them at all. I'll hit done here. I see Amy is going to be added to this event. I can change the time of this event if I messed it up, for example. I can add a location to this event. So this is actually going to autocomplete from Google Maps, so I don't have to do anything here. That'll actually autocomplete as I type it out. It actually pulls up the address here. Notifications, if I want to get reminded of this event on my phone, I can add other notifications. And I'll see a few other things down here which are relevant. Things like, do I want to change the color of this event? If showings on my calendar show up as a different color, I can easily change that to something else. And I also see attachments here. This is if I wanted to add, let's say, photos to this event, photos of this listing or showing, for example. I can add that right into the event itself. So I'll go ahead and save this. I'm going to hit save up here. This is actually going to send an invite off to those people that were added to the event itself. Now, if on the 22nd I go here, I go to my schedule, let's say this is the 13th now, but if I change this to the 22nd, I'm going to pull this up on my mobile device to see if I have anything going on that day. It looks like, yes, I got a showing. Can actually tap this event here, and what I see is the address itself. So if I actually tap on that address, I'm going to be able to open this up right in Google Maps and get directions to that address. I don't have to type this in separately into Google Maps. It makes it really, really seamless. Other things that you're going to notice about Google Calendar is if you have anything going on in your inbox, any events, showings, for example, a lot of that's going to be auto-added to your calendar, so you don't have to do that separately. It gets auto-added to your calendar for you. Those are some tips and tricks for using Google Calendar. Thank you very much for watching this video, and stay tuned for our other videos pertaining to G Suite on your mobile device.